Hi, I'm Eric. I'm very happy to be in Nantes today because Nantes know one or two things about taking good old stuff like this mammoth and moving to the new generation of stuff. And that's why I'm here to talk about LegalTech in general today. You also love bridge, and to me, LegalTech is really something like you bring technology and the best of it, like big data, artificial intelligence, and you try to apply this to legal information. By now, you probably have seen this more and more and more. It's like robots are going to kill lawyers, but that's not the way we see this at Lex.be. It's true that bots are coming. There is no way denying it. We see this in so many verticals like travel, insurance, banking, so forth. But the way we want to imagine this at Lex.be, it's more like you take the best of the technology and the best of the lawyers, and you try to imagine a baby from both of this world. And that's what we are trying to do at Lex.be. We have 4 angles we are focusing on. The first one is data. And what I mean with data is like, unlike our friends from Doctrine or MCG in France, we don't have a structured data set available in Belgium. We have like 20 different websites. And this website are multilingual. In Belgium, we have like 3 different official languages, not including English. So the first thing that we do is like we gather the data and we structure it. Why? To make it accessible through search. That's the first thing, like really the Google approach. Full text search is the key to make data and legal information accessible. And on top of that, we apply NLP, identity extraction topic detection, to enrich this document. Why is it important? Because today we talk a lot about digitalization, but legal information most of the time looks like this, an old bookshelf filled with so many paper, but nobody is using it. And so right now we are busy with specific law firms to try to help them digitalize this, OCR them, make them accessible in the legal search that we have, and we also enrich that with the legal information that we have. What's next for us? It's easy. The first step is to go further in the entity detection, and for example, use relationship in the text and try to make it more easy to gather information that you gather from the legal information, which is really long and boring text sometimes. And that's why we believe that analytics and visualization can play a big role in that part, because you do need to be able to snap in 1 second what text is relevant to your case and what's not. And the next step, obviously, is diving into artificial intelligence. I know it's a buzzword, but we are trying to delay this a bit because there are so many places that you can put value and bring added value to lawyers' activities today. But we have in the roadmap for end of this year and next year, everything related to contract analysis and risk assessment. I will finish with this, like nobody's supposed to ignore Lex.be, that's obvious. But I would like you to try it and give us honest feedback. For the moment, we are online. We have like more than 2 million official documents. You can search in multiple languages. And we are slowly opening this technology to specific law firms. For the moment, we are focusing our effort on Belgium. But obviously, we are ready for French, Dutch, English, and even German. So going abroad, especially if the country is providing good content and good legal information for free, it's something that can be done in Lex.be too. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoy the talk.
Thank you! Yeah, you even have more time.
Yeah.
That
was beautiful.
Very good. Mr. Eric Rodriguez.
Wow.
He's from Brussels.
Wow.
We love him.
Wow,
Personally,
my favorite.
if there is one
I
guy who
love
should
French
win
fries.
today, it should be you, guy.
Yeah.
You, yeah.
We should totally have you as a president.
No, no.
Yeah, president.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ready to shoot? Member of the jury, let's go for 3 minutes, but be kind with him.
I would be kind, don't worry. You talk a lot about artificial intelligence, NLP, search data, and so on, that the way to reach a goal, right? And can you tell us a bit more? You were talking at the very end, and I think it's the most interesting part about the business case, about contract analysis, risk assessments, and what can you do about it? What is your delivery value proposition?
So the reason I explained that we have different stages, like right now it's the infancy in LegalTech. To be very honest, data is missing a lot. And so talking about artificial intelligence is nice, but to be honest, even if you have like 100,000 documents, it's not enough to bring value out of this, because it's very cumbersome to find trends in this. What we are trying to do is, and what we meet from the clients is mostly that they first need to be able to look into their documents before moving to the next step. About contract analysis and risk assessment, is something that we are going to extend on based on the topic detection and the NLP tools that we use on the legal text right now. But again, you need data for this. And that's always the bottleneck in all of the AI-enabled startups right now. It's like you could look at the AI in 3 years, maybe it will be the case, but right now we are taking baby steps to ensure that we have the right data, we have the right algorithms to extract this information and make it usable, accessible for the users, and then only tackle the contract and risk assessment. And for risk assessment, for example, there are pretty easy scorecards approach that you could do on data sets like contract, because it's always kind of same clauses that you analyze. But I guess you have seen case law analytics before. It's a bit the same kind of approach.
What is your business model?
Okay, so right now we are providing everything for free. The main reason is like we have a SEO angle for gathering traffic. So right now we have 5,000 users registered. We are around like 3,000 weekly visitors on our website, and that's the first step. The second step is going into private data. So we have the public data that we want to afford because it's a citizen angle, and it's important that people can access the data. It may be easy in France. In Belgium, it's like, as I said, 20 different websites, and you just don't know where to look for. So there's a citizen angle, and on the other hand, we focus our effort like bringing this same technology to your professional documents and making it available for your law firm, for example.
What relevant domain experience does the team have? It's a very specific subject, so...
Okay, so I'm the CTO, I'm on the development side. We have 2 developers, 1 data scientist and one more front-end. Our CEO is coming from the legal industry in IP and technology, so it makes the bridge. And my third co-founder is more the business development guy, and we have been working together for years, so yeah.
Time is up!
Thank you.